What's going on, guys? Just one minute to take back with a brand new video. Today I'm on some Modern Warfare 2 yet again, and I'm going to be showing you guys the brand new Modern Warfare 2 out-of-map glitch I just recently found that is very, very similar to the Modern Warfare 19 spectate glitch. So let me just start right off the bat. Prime match on this game is terrible. I'm going to be completely honest. It is not good. It has most of the settings Modern Warfare 19 had, but it'd be nice if it had, like, so you can change like how the perk system works. It also has to load up. You can see I can't even change the game settings yet. Once the game is over, it kicks you back to the main lobby. You can't save game modes either, so you have to make the game mode individually every single time, which is really annoying. But it's basically the exact same thing as Modern Warfare 2019. So I'll show you guys right now. I'll go through all the settings like usual and walk you through everything. So again, time unlimited. I like to have the points on 5 just so it's easier to end the game, and I like to have the points per kill on 5 as well, so it's like 1 kill ends the game, because in most of these spots the bots won't shoot you. If the bots from recruit, they honestly don't have a very big range like they did in MW19, where they would literally snipe you across the entire fucking map and through walls. It was ridiculous. I like to build the health on 1. Actually, one thing I've learned with this game, and it was in the last game as well, having the health on 1 actually negates all fall damage. So you can go from any spot you'd like and take absolutely no fall damage. You won't die whatsoever. So I've jumped off entire skyscrapers and survived the fall because there's no fall damage with 1 health, because it has a progression system of damage. Every time you take a fall, you take a little bit less damage, so there's no damage to take, then you won't take any fall damage, I guess. That's kind of how it works. I don't know, it's weird, but yeah. So max health on 1, and then nothing else in this entire section is worth you need. So unlimited timer, 5 points per kill, health on 1, and then this is the important part here. So you want to have spectating on free, just like the last time. Of course, you want to have kill cam. You can turn on the radar to constant. I don't think it actually works properly either. That's one thing, but this is a really important part here. You need forced respawn off. So this is a really important part, and I'll show you guys why exactly, but this is a necessity. And same thing with here, you need a spawn camera on. I like to have the spawn mags on maximum, and field rate, charge rate, put that on 10 times. So there's not many settings to change, but there's a few important ones. There's spectating on free, you need to have the spawn cameras on, and forced respawn needs to be off. These are the 3 settings you really need for this game mode to actually work. So once you're all done that, I like to put you can put 6 bots in the enemy team. You can't go more than 6 bots, unfortunately. Put them on the recruit. That's the most you can have. If you put friendly bots, you want to put 5. But the way it doesn't work with, like, whatever team you spawn in, you have that the enemy bots or the same team bots. It always spawns the enemy bots on the Vortac and always spawns its friendly bots on the Spec Crew. So I'll show you guys the easiest way to get the most bots to hit on in a second here. So I'm not going to go over all the spots just like I did with the Modern Warfare 2019 tutorial, because that is incredibly time consuming, and I don't really want to do that because, well, it worked out last time, but a 42-minute video is a little bit too long for someone that doesn't get ad revenue. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple of my favorite spots so far, and I'm also going to show you guys some shots from some people that have already hit the glitch. There's a few people that already know it, just a small handful of people. But yeah, I want to see a lot of cool shots from you guys. So we're going to start off the embassy, because I already hit a shot in embassy, so I'll show you guys that after this map. But we're going to hop right in. I think I have a class set up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you want to put on attack and surge if you are going for Sui's, of course, because that field upgrade charge rate will give it 10 times. I also highly recommend having overclock, because overclock will get you that extra 40% boost on your attack insert, and basically will make you have it every time you spawn in, which is really nice to have, instead of having to wait that a little bit extra time. Even with the 10 times, it takes a while. So that's one of the really annoying parts, is it does take a while. So once you're in the game, you want to go to spectate, and you can see I can fly around now with that free spectate. I don't know if this building's possible. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna see if it is. But we'll try the glitch with it. So once you are inspecting, you want to fly over to where you want to go, just like Modern Warfare 19. You're gonna go on top of the area you want to go. You can go right against it, up like wherever you like. And then this is the important part. I should turn on my controller, it's a lot better with on controller. So once you're at the spot you want to be, you're going to change teams to the team that the bots are on. So you're going to be friendly with the bots for a moment before you actually do the glitch. So you go change team, switch to Cortec, which is where my bots are, pick your class, and you see it won't spawn in. So what you're going to do is we have force respawn off. So that means it won't automatically spawn us in, so I have to press X to spawn in, or whatever your respawn button is on your controller. So I'm going to spawn in, change team to the opposite team. It'll automatically do, you don't have to move any buttons at all, thankfully. And then you're just going to pick your class. So just a reminder, you go to the team that the bots are on, you spawn in to press your spawn button, and then go change team, and you kind of just pause, go to change team, press A, just like spam A until you get out, and then you just pick your class. So see here, I can just put down my attack. My attack is down, and then you're gonna press X to respawn, and you'll see I'll respawn back up here. The one really annoying thing with the glitch is you kind of have to, like, if I want to get the bots right over here in this middle area here, I have to stand here and then I have to go to spectate. So the bots will kind of be there if I get the glitch first try. But if I have to redo it, I recommend going on the same team as the bots, because they won't change teams. They'll stay on the same team. So you can stay on their team, go to where you want, go to spectate, and then they'll stay there where you went to spectate. It's kind of like piling up, but they will move around. They won't stay there the entire time. Once you die, they'll walk away from that area, and they'll come back slowly. So you can kind of just go for shots constantly on them, or you can wait for them to pile up a little bit and then go for it. But it works pretty well. It just kind of have like spectating where you want them to be. There we go, we got out. Yeah, so you'll see in a second here, the bots start coming out. See there he is. They start coming toward, they'll all start coming towards here eventually. So yes, it's kind of like piling up, but at the same time, anytime you go to spectate at all, they will do this. So it's kind of hard to prevent it, to be honest. Of course you can prevent it by just being on the spectate team when you spawn in. I don't know where the bots will be when you do that, so honestly I recommend this just because it makes it a little bit easier to hit. Some of these spots are really hard to time, like this spot is pretty hard to time. And with the attack respawning, you will have to actually like press X or press your spawn button to spawn in. That is the one annoying part, and there's always gonna be that little 5-second delay with attack. I don't know how to remove that. I don't think you can. That's just built into the game. That's even in like online. So that is the one really annoying part, is just the attack respawn part. Also, do not hold X, because you will cancel your attack and you have to redo the glitch again, which is really annoying. But man, so here's one spot here. I don't really know if there's a lot of other spots on this map. I haven't really tried them. The bridge is not physical. I've tried that. That building you can get on, and also that grappling rappel thing actually does work, which surprisingly. But this building here is really cool too. I like this one. I think I'm gonna grind this out for a little bit, and I'll do like 2 or 3 more maps to show you guys some more spots. But that's pretty much how the glitch works. I'm actually gonna roll the shot that I hit on this map. I hit it from this building over here. It was the first ever one. Someone else has actually hit the spot as well, but they did the launch glitch. So I was the first person to hit the edit map on this map, and the first person to do the spectate on this map, which I don't like. I know a lot of people don't think private match for servers count, but I was part of the private match community for like 5 years, so that's just kind of my mindset for this kind of stuff. Shout out to Wolfpack and to Complex for being the first people to find this glitch. I found the video, I didn't really think it was possible, and then they figured it out and how to do it, and then I was like, well, let me try it out. So I figured it out myself as well, and then I ended up hitting it. So shout out to them. They're like really the first people that found this, so I'm not taking credit for anything. It's all them. But this glitch is a lot of fun, and I want to see some bangers. I better see some bangers from y'all. So enjoy the shot that I hit. I'm gonna grind this out for a little bit. Oh my god.
We've got him on the mission complete. Solid work.
Oh my god. Yes. A little bit, but I fucking hit it. Holy shit, 58 deaths. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hit it. I didn't even realize. Holy shit. Oh, look at this shit. Hey. I kind of fucked it up. I used my pause screen by accident, but I fucking hit it. I'm just gonna show you guys a couple more spots that I've seen on this game so far. There's a bunch of spots. I don't know all of them, obviously, because the game's been out about a week now. I'm recording this on Friday, the week after it came out, so obviously I don't know everything yet. But I know there's really, you can get on top of the walls on Albagra, so all like the walls around the castle you can get on. You can do it with the launch glitch, and you can do it with this glitch. Outside of the map, there's really nothing else because the barriers go so far that there's really nothing else to hit. You can probably under the map it, but there's a lot of water. It's kind of hard to do it. Breenberg, I haven't seen anything, honestly. Oh, I'm burping a lot, sorry. There's a lot of barriers as well, and most of the buildings out of the map are not physical. This is probably an under the map somewhere you can do, but I haven't really seen anything on this map either. Crown Raceway, you can get out of the map pretty far. You can go off some of like the stands by the race cars. You can get up to the roof of the building. There's a lot of really cool spots to steal from this. The bridge though, the big bridge in the background there, you can't actually get on that. That's not physical. It's the first thing I tried, but unfortunately it fell right through. So I don't really know if there's any like crazy trick shot spots, kind of like the embassy, but it's still a cool map to get out of. You can like get hit by the race cars and stuff, but I think it's kind of funny. El Asilo, there's sky barriers all over the map. The outside of the map is mostly like barriered off, like it's either non-physical, there's death barriers, or you'll fall right through. But there is an area underneath the electrical tower out of the map that you can actually get on, you can stand on. I'll show you guys that after this. Farm 18, of course, has so many top of the map barriers. You can get on pretty much every one of the buildings, including like the big building in the back, the main building. A lot of the buildings around the map, out of the map, you can get on as well. You kind of have to account for the fact that the warning zone on most of these maps, from what I've figured out, is like, it's like a layer. So there's a layer above the map that has a warning zone, but anything above that you can get out on. So even if there's a warning zone below you, you'll land in the warning zone, but you won't die to it right away. So you still have some time to trick shot, but anything above that warning zone you can get on. So most of like the really tall buildings, or like the big oil buildings or whatever, you can get on this map. The giant tower out of this map you actually can get on as well. In my last video I actually got hit by a cruise missile on that building because I got out with the launch glitch and actually landed on it and got hit by a cruise missile. So you can't get on that building. People have hit it before. It's a really, really cool spot. I recommend trying that one out. Pretty distant as well. I think it's like 200 something meters. Really, really great spot. But you honestly just test around with a lot of the maps and you can find some really cool stuff. Mercado Las Almas, you can get on a lot of the buildings. There's a really cool church really far out of the map you can get on. But honestly, there's a lot of barriers as well, so you really can't get onto a lot of spots. Santa Sena, the entire mountain area you can actually get on. The entire wall is physical as well. You can sui off the wall and hit like through the mountain. You can hit off the mountain. There's so many cool spots. You can like sui, whatever. You can do whatever you like on this one. It's really, 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 really wide variety. Really highly recommend it. Also a lot of sky barriers. Taraq, there are some electrical towers you can get on. I've seen some sky barriers, some other towers you can stand on and stuff. I haven't really tried it myself, honestly, but honestly, really good map to do this kind of glitch stuff. One thing I really want to try out is getting to Rust. So actually, we're going to try that right now. We're going to go all the way to Rust. We're going to fly all the way to Rust on this map and see if we can get it. If you guys don't know, Rust is actually outside of the map because Taraq is actually part of one of the ground war maps, and there's Rust on the ground war map. So pretty cool little Easter egg. We'll see if we can get to it. All right, well, I just found a helicopter under the map. And it's not physical, you go right through it. Well, there's a helicopter under the map on Taraq. There you go. So no luck finding Rust, but I'll show you guys what I mean by the barriers. So if I go below this tower here, I go right below the tower, and I switch teams, spawn in, do the glitch. Oh, I go right through it. But you can see there's a warning zone there. So you saw there's a warning zone. But now, if I fly to the top of this tower and land on it, I am now on top of the tower in the exact same spot that I was before, and there's no warning zone. So that's what I mean by the barriers have certain heights. So a lot of the barriers will have a certain height limit, and then once it's above that high limit, there's no barrier anymore, pretty much. So that's what I mean by that. So this tower is a hittable spot. It has been hit before, so you can always go for this spot. It's really cool. You can see how like distant it is. Oh, I got knocked off. And you just go right through the ground. You go right through the ground. It's not even physical ground. So if you guys want to try out that spot, go ahead. Pretty cool spot. But honestly, I want to know if this tower's physical. This will be the last spot that I try out, and then we'll move into another map, and I'll show you guys another shot from a really cool person. If you guys played MW19, you know that this tower was physical on broadcast, on the map broadcast. In the God mode glitch, you can get on this tower. Oh my god, you can get on in this game too. No way. Look at that. Little throwback for my MW19 God mode nerds. You can get on this. Can you get on the ladder? Fucking ladder stall. I want to see a ladder stall from one of you fuckers. No fucking excuses. I better see a fucking ladder stall. Dead ass. I need to see like some crazy like fucking nerd shit. Just if I can get on the fucking ladder. Oh my god. Just like fucking nerd shit. Okay, fucking nerd shit. I need to see some nerd shit on the ladder from you fuckers. God, what a throwback. That's low poly. That looks pretty high res. Honestly, that looks high res. Yeah, this is definitely hittable. Get the bots somewhere over there. I can barely see the map. Oh, holy shit, there's a guy. There you go. There's another spot that I just found. Someone else probably found this too, but there you go. So there's a lot of variety on these maps, so you gotta find something really, really cool that you can use. So highly recommend trying out some of the maps, this entire method. Screw the last map. You guys can figure this out yourself. Go find your own spots. I did way too much in the last video, and I'm gonna do a little bit less in this video. But I want to show one more shot that's gonna be from Complex. Shout out to DZ Complex, who's actually a fucking legend on this game. So shout out to him. He's hit some really, really cool shots in this game, and this is his favorite one. I asked for his favorite and Wolfpack's favorite. So enjoy these two shots. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been my Mystic, and thank you guys so much for watching. I've got some more videos coming out very soon in this game. I think I have about 2 comedy videos, but I got enough footage for 2. So love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
All Saber, mission accomplished.